Welcome to part 81. Of Woe to America, Woe to the Nations, and Woe to Babylon. This is September the 2nd now, technically. And I do have to work tomorrow, so this may be my last video for tonight. I will try to get as much of this done and covered of this video as possible in this one particular video. And as always, there will be a link in the description box to the video. Thank you, Watchmen, for the use of your stuff to help me to wake up my people. High upon a mountain stood a man with his head bowed low, tears streaming down his face, just like his heart was broke. Looking over that city with all its shining lights, these words you hear so loud and clear out in the still dark night. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how often would I gather you underneath my wings, like a mother hen would gather her young, but you would not hear my cry. No, you would not hear my cry. High up in the heavens, sitting on his throne, making intercessions for his very own, but still they will not listen, just like they did back then. He cries unto Jerusalem, but his tears are still in vain. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how often would I gather you underneath my wings, like a mother hen would gather her young, but you would not hear my cry. No, you would not hear my cry. High up in the heavens, sitting on my throne, intercession for my very own. But still you will not listen, just like you did back then. I cry unto you, Jerusalem, but my tears are still in vain. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how often would I gather you underneath my wings, like a mother hen would gather her young, but you would not hear my cry. But you would not hear my cry. High upon a mountain stood a man with his head bowed low, tears streaming down my face, just like my heart was broke. Looking over that city with all its shining light, these words you'll hear so loud and clear out in the still dark night. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how often would I gather you underneath my wings, like a mother hen would gather her young, but you would not hear my cry. No, you would not hear my cry. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how often would I gather you underneath my wings, like a mother hen would gather her young. This time you better hear my cry. Oh, this time you better hear my cry. Hear ye, O Israel, the Lord thy God is one. Hear ye, O Israel, it is time for you to wake. Wake from your slumber, Israel, the bridegroom cometh. Trim thy lamps and make thyself ready. Hallelujah. Be ready for in an hour you think not. The Son of Man cometh. Now, let us get back into this video of Collins. I have to go with Way of the Spirit. The Lord is coming again. I hope your lamps are trimmed and burning. Don't be like the 5 foolish virgins. Don't keep waiting for signs and wonders because they're all around you. You should have been keeping watch. Stay awake. There is no time to slumber anymore. Stay awake. The Lord is on final approach.
is not good. Let's just cover that at the outset. Psalm 106 verse 3 says, quote, "Blessed are they who observe justice, who do righteousness at all times."
At
Notice
all
that it doesn't
times.
say, "Blessed are those who
Not
make
just sometimes.
excuses for evil." It's obvious that the standard of righteousness is not being met by Trump and the Republican Party here, and Christians should not be afraid to recognize that and call it out. However, we are also told that we need to, quote, "love our neighbor as ourselves." And we do not have the luxury of loving our neighbor in a perfect world, but rather in the world that we actually live in, which is fallen. So can a Christian vote for Trump at this point? I think the answer to that in our immediate context is a cautious and frustrated yet.
I think the answer to all of this is Jesus. In fact, it says so on the back window of my Jeep. Jesus 2024. Jesus Christ 2024 Jesus is the only hope for any nation. This nation, all nations. A man cannot help us now. We need the God of our hope, and that is Jesus. He is the only God there is, and He is the only one who can deliver us from the destruction that is coming. Luke 21:36. Let's read that. I don't want to misquote it. So many of y'all have a hard time with it anyway. But let us do quote that. Let me grab my glasses where I can see what I'm reading. But yes, Luke 21:6. Or sorry, 21:36. I'll get out what I'm trying to say in a minute. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass. Now this is Jesus talking to us. And to stand before the Son of Man. Pray ye to be found worthy. Pray ye that ye may pray. Watch therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape. I'm going to keep saying that, maybe you'll get it. To escape all these things. All these things. Now, if there was no escape for us, Jesus wouldn't have told us about the escape clause in Luke 21:36. He never does anything without purpose. I suggest y'all start praying that you be found worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass. Because trust me, you won't want to be here for what's coming next. Pray that ye be found. Watch therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And I will see you in the next part. I'm going to try to do at least one more video tonight. because my time is growing short with this, and I want to get it done. Like I said, I have some other things I have to do, and I'll see you in the next video.